right, you've sold me.
The price of freedom just came down with the new 1994 Chrysler LeBaron convertible. V6 power, air, automatic, driver and front passenger airbags, all complete for this. Now you can have your head in the clouds and still keep your feet on the ground. The new 1994 Chrysler LeBaron convertible, an eloquent expression of form following function.
The hunt for Michael Jackson, the latest at 11.
Tonight, the saga continues. Return to Lonesome Dove. Last Sunday, after burying the only friend he ever trusted,
To Captain Augustus McCrae.
Captain Woodrow Call turned to his remaining friends to help build his dream.
Had an idea. You might help me run some Mustangs up to Montana.
Gideon Walker, a fellow ranger from the old days.
I'd surely like to go along on this.
Isom Pickett, a man he could rely on.
Dangerous work. Driving through the nations. Guess we just have to go on up there and see.
And Agostino Vega made an offer they couldn't refuse.
A good vaquero is worth 2 of your Texas cowboys.
That's all done then, I reckon.
Meanwhile, in Montana, Newt and Jasper were jailed for murder.
Better break us out of here quick.
Shut up, Jasper. Ain't you got us in enough trouble? Wish the captain was here.
When suddenly Gregor Dunnigan bailed them out, expecting their loyalty in return.
Breakfast is at sunrise. What finishes at dark?
And Clara Allen learned the man she hates is coming to visit.
Why he thinks I'd sell my best stock's a mystery to me.
But when Call rode ahead, he ran into Cherokee Jack, who engaged him in a deadly game.
On, Ranger.
Tonight, the epic adventure continues.
If I lose one more child, I'll never care again.
When the ride north takes a turn for the worse.
Come on down, Chiquita. Them clothes can't hide what you got under them.
And Woodrow's will to survive is put to the ultimate test.
I take many scalps, like yours.
And now, return to Lonesome Dove. Return to Lonesome Dove. Sponsored by Jeep, maker of the award-winning Jeep Grand Cherokee, the classic Cherokee, and the legendary Wrangler. And by Campbell's. Never underestimate the power of soup.
I've lived through 15 presidents, 2 world wars, and a depression. Still, folks say I don't look anywhere near 95. Maybe that's because every day I eat a well-balanced meal with a hot, delicious bowl of Campbell's soup. Many varieties are a good source of vitamins, like A or C. But don't take my word for it. Just ask my lovely bride of 57 years.
Oh, Henry, stop.
Campbell's.
Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to Bakersville? Sure. You take this road to Highway 24 north, then you pick up M34 east, you follow it around the foothills to I-14 south, and you take exit 27B, follow the signs, and you're there. Thanks. You bet.
Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to Bakersville?
Sure. Head right over those mountains.
Great, thanks.
AT&T says MCI only saves you pennies. Well, if that's true, why doesn't AT&T give them to you?
Braun Flex Control, the first electric shaver with a pivoting head. It automatically adjusts to every contour of your face. Flex Control from Braun. Braun, the last word in shavers.
On tonight's show, I have stitches removed.
Make an appointment for fun when Billy Crystal joins Dave.
He thought I was Joe Gray.
Tonight.
Oh, that Thanksgiving turkey. Succulent, tasty.
It's the only time of the year I ever have it.
We like turkey. Everybody likes it.
But if it's not prepared properly, it can make you sick. Can you protect yourself from a tainted turkey? You bet. We'll tell you how on Eye on America tomorrow on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather and Connie Chung.
Dr. Sloan's relative is wanted for murder. Starring Dick Van Dyke, and Dick Van Dyke.
This family's closet is full of skeletons.
Diagnosis Murder, Friday.
Nobody's perfect, especially when it comes to cars. There's always the chance one thing gone bad will spoil everything. The difference is that at Chrysler Corporation, we're doing something about it. Through Customer One, our renewed commitment to customer satisfaction. Because, while nobody's perfect, it sure doesn't hurt to try. Customer One. See the difference it's making at your Chrysler dealer now. Not the same old cars, not the same old dealers.
You're kidding. The heat's off on Saturday? I can't get a copy of Fixed on Saturday. That's helpful.
Technical support is closed on Saturday and...
Please send up some coffees.
UPS introduces Saturday Pickup.
You'll pick up the package?
With guaranteed tracking and guaranteed air delivery by 10:30 a.m. Monday.
Great.
Coffee.
All for less than our competitors.
How you doing?
Hi.
Finally, something on Saturday.
Iced coffee.
Guaranteed to go right. UPS.
Did you know Campbell's has over 30 varieties of soup that are 98% fat-free? Which means just about every day you can look forward to a well-balanced meal with a different bowl of Campbell's soup. And the best part is, not only are they less than 90 calories, they're also delicious. So you're not missing anything, except fat.
So eat your heart out.
Campbell's. When all the signs are pointing toward a really tough flu season, this year, a new sign can give you hope. Introducing Tylenol Flu for maximum strength relief of your worst flu symptoms. New Tylenol Flu. Nothing fights the flu like Tylenol Flu.
I have a new choice when I get a yeast infection. The new Monistat 7 combination pack. Soft, soothing suppositories for night. And for day, Monistat cream for external relief. Monistat, the #1 choice of women, the #1 recommendation of doctors.
Return to Lonesome Dove will continue.
Good evening, I'm Brenda Wood. Coming up tonight on Eyewitness News at 11, a man posing as a police officer kidnaps and rapes a woman, police say, in Jonesboro. We'll have the latest in a live report. A couple sought for shoplifting and abandoning their 3 children in Forsyth County are in jail tonight. A man dies after being pushed in front of a MARTA train. Tonight, the search for who's responsible and what some Atlanta residents are doing to take their neighborhoods back from criminals. Join us for those stories, plus Ken Cook's forecast tonight at 11.
This is CBS.
The new Honda Accord has so much zip, so much more than you might ever expect. Your North Georgia Honda dealers are offering Zip Down. That's right, Zip Down. For a limited time, no down payment, nothing down. So, zip on down to your North Georgia Honda dealers.
The Smothers Brothers for the Black-Eyed Pea.
Dick, last night I dreamed the Black-Eyed Pea had this incredible $4.99 value menu.
It's true.
It had 9 great selections, like their veggie plate and Mom's meatloaf.
It's true.
And every meal came with your choice of freshly prepared veggies and all-you-can-eat homemade wheat rolls and cornbread. And I dreamed you picked up the check.
Tom, you were dreaming.
America's favorite home-style taste, the Black-Eyed Pea.
The truth about lean beef, tomorrow at 6.
Imagination can take your mind to incredible places. For about $17,900, Jeep Cherokee Sport will make sure the rest of you gets there too.
with 3 toppings costs $10.99, what would I pay for 6 toppings?
$12.99, $15.99, $18.99.
Well, anyone? $10.99.
Huh?
The reason is...
It's Bigfoot! It's the Bigfoot Big 6 Pizza. Get our special 6 toppings for the 3-topping price of $10.99.
Are you sure you're the Pizza Hut guy?
Bigfoot from Pizza Hut, a legendary value.
Mr. Leon's the greeter at my Walmart store.
Hi, partner. Give me that handshake. You're my partner, man.
He reminds me of my grandfather, the way he used to make up songs.
Down the Walmart way.
That's just the way he is. He makes people feel special when they come in the door.
Good to see you. Welcome to Walmart today. I love that smile there.
If you want to see friendliness, just come to Walmart and stand back and watch Mr. Leon.
Welcome here. I love those smiles today. Come right into Walmart. Right on her down. A high, pretty little lady. I love that.
Hi, I'm Tony Chase from MCI. We help create friends and family calling circles like this one.
Hello, I'm Bob Grass from Matthew, Illinois.
I'm Annette Bryant.
I'm in Japan. Dennis, is that you? Mushy mushy.
Now speak English.
Hello. Well, hello then.
With friends around the world, the Grass family is getting the lowest price calls to Japan.
We save about $69 annually with friends and family.
I say $35.
The Grass Friends and Family Circle 4 saves $190 a year.
They get to call more now because they're saving so much with MCI.
And that is exactly the way we want friends and family to work.
Join MCI and Friends and Family and get $20 of free long distance.
Introducing the new Shell MasterCard from Chemical Bank. With this MasterCard, when you buy something you want, you earn something you need. Free Shell gasoline. With the new Shell MasterCard from Chemical Bank, average drivers could save 10% of their yearly gasoline costs. Use the card just 6 times a year and there's no annual fee. To apply for the Shell MasterCard from Chemical Bank, call 1-800-FREE-GAS.
Return to Lonesome Dove will continue.
Miss Fine, the reviews are in. The critics love The Nanny.
Really? What did they say?
The LA Times says The Nanny steals the show. The Washington Post says it's infectiously giddy. Watch already, says People magazine.
Look at this. Ground chuck, $2.87 a pound. Well, you can't eat reviews.
You'll love The Nanny, too, after Hearts of Fire Wednesday.
A government witness gets away with murder.
The cops ain't gonna do diddly jack.
Forget this case. You got it?
I got it, but I'm not gonna take it.
Walker, Texas Rangers, Saturday.
This is CBS.
If you have a child, make sure your hands are never too full to hold hers. A holiday message from Eggleston, the Children's Hospital at Emory University. In a crash, it's impossible to hold on to a baby. So if you have a child, put her in a car seat and hold on to her forever. A message from Eggleston, the Children's Hospital at Emory University.
The new Honda Accord has so much zip, so much more than you might ever expect. Your North Georgia Honda dealers are offering Zip Down. That's right, Zip Down. For a limited time, no down payment, nothing down. So, zip on down to your North Georgia Honda dealers.
The desperate search continues for Shay Hill, the latest tonight.
It's the story of Jack, the Great Pumpkin King, and 4 cool new watches at Burger King. To get a watch for $1.99 from the everyday value menu, order each time. New lower prices on food that's delicious, and see Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. 4 watches to choose from. Isn't that fine? Each one is different for $1.99. Watches from Burger King, just one more case of everyday value. I love this place.
He's got great muscle tone. He likes to milk and it shows. And strong, healthy bones. She likes to milk and it shows. Baby, soft skin, bright eyes, a healthy grin. She likes milk and it shows.
Milk, it does her body good. With vitamin A to help keep eyes bright, calcium for healthy teeth, and protein to help build muscle. When you drink milk, it shows.
She likes milk and it shows.
It does her body good.
She likes milk and it shows.
It does her body.
About 65 miles south of the nearest stoplight. And 2 miles up in the Rocky Mountain sky, you'll find skier's heaven, also known as Telluride Ski Mountain, where the skiing's perfect and the views are even better. And whether you're going to extremes or just going for a lesson, don't go without your Visa card, because at Telluride Ski Mountain, they'll let you take the plunge, but they won't take American Express. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
Make yourself comfortable at the JCPenney Dockers Week sale. Loosen up. Relax. Put your feet up. Because right now, all Dockers pants and shirts are at laid-back prices. Casual flannels, kick-back canvas. Even pullovers you'll feel at home in. So let yourself go to the JCPenney Dockers Week sale. And take it easy.
Some mountains are over 500 million years old. And while water still covers over 2/3 of them, Jeep covers the rest.
Join your favorite young stars from Home Improvement, 90210, Fresh Prince, Roseanne, and Blossom for the Circus of the Stars, Friday, November 26th.
A marriage built on lies.
I trusted you.
A career threatened by corrupt enemies.
Sounded like a plain old bribe to me.
A powerful attraction to a man with a dangerous past.
Quit harassing my wife.
For Diane Benedict, it's time to believe in Second Chances. Starring Connie Selica. Premieres December 2nd.
Take a look. See what you'll find. Sears has hardware of a much softer kind. We've got clothes dryers to wear in a storm. Pop-up toasters to keep you all warm. Woo! Stunning flashlights to brighten the place. Electric pumps and plungers in lace. It's a prettier style. We're changing round here. Come see the softer side of Sears.
Bring a heart that's full of wonder and let Disney do the rest. You're away from it all, use it up and have a ball. The service here is never second guessed. Get set to laugh and sing with all of everything. So be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
Be our guest this winter at Walt Disney World. Call 407-WDisney.
Creating something great requires teamwork. That's a belief we put into practice every day at the Chrysler Corporation. It's everyone working together to improve customer satisfaction. We call it Customer One, and it's an approach we believe, in time, will have its own sweet rewards. Not the same old cars, not the same old dealers.
When the person who doctors the family gets a cough and cold, everyone suffers.
Mom, someone took my sleeve.
I earned it myself. Time to doctor that cough with Robitussin, because more doctors and pharmacists recommend Robitussin than any other cough medicine.
Look, Mom's feeling better. Uh-oh.
Robitussin, recommended by Dr. Mom. Which Robitussin is right for you? Ask your doctor or pharmacist. And also try Robitussin cough drops from the cough experts.
Return to Lonesome Dove will continue.
He was one of the most public figures of our time, but his private life was a mystery.
There was always something lonely to me about Jack Kennedy.
Now, through insiders and never-before-seen home movies, come closer to the man and closer to the truth than ever before. A rare and intimate portrait of Jack Kennedy, Wednesday.
It's the event of the year when Dr. Quinn returns home and meets a man who will steal her heart.
You have a whole life waiting for you here in Boston.
But how will she forget the one she left behind?
Are you going to marry him?
Be swept away by the most incredible episode ever.
Why did I come?
Yes, why?
Because I love you.
A special 2-hour Dr. Quinn, Saturday.
This is CBS.
Did you know there's a right way and a wrong way to use a car seat? If you have a child, you better know the right way. A message from Eggleston, the Children's Hospital at Emory University. When a child is left alone, even for a minute, she can drown. So if you have a child and you're called away, take her with you. A message from Eggleston, the Children's Hospital at Emory University.
I'm John Marler. Coming up on Eyewitness News at 11, there has been a multi-car pileup on Interstate 20 tonight. Initial reports say there are fatalities. The search is on tonight for a man who posed as a police officer to kidnap and rape a woman in Jonesboro. Also this evening, a couple is arrested for abandoning 3 children in Forsyth County. And the story of some people in Atlanta fighting to keep crime out of their neighborhoods. Plus, Hawks highlights and Ken Cook's forecast. It's all coming up at 11.
Introducing a delicious idea in cooking. New Swanson vegetable broth. We put a savory selection of vegetables in, you get a golden mellow flavor out. New Swanson vegetable broth. It simply makes food taste better.
Are we ready for the changing face of Atlanta? Tomorrow at 5.
All the analogies before. Think of it as caviar for the power-hungry. Or think of it as flying first class for the price of coach. Forget them. This is the Eagle Vision TSI. A sports sedan with a 24-valve, 214-horsepower engine, anti-lock brakes, even driver and front passenger airbags. With a car like this, you don't need all those silly comparisons. Eagle Vision. Think of it as an Eagle Vision.
Pepperidge Farm beef gravy.
Tastes delicious.
Well, in taste tests, gravy lovers preferred Pepperidge Farm beef gravy over Heinz.
Not surprising.
And Pepperidge Farm gravy is 98% fat-free.
100% delicious.
Introducing Campbell's Cream of Chicken and Broccoli Soup. The great-tasting new soup that makes great recipes that practically make themselves. New Campbell's Cream of Chicken and Broccoli Soup.
Campbell's.
Great-looking skin doesn't just happen. You gotta nourish it every day.
Nourish from the inside, nourish with moisture. Outside, good food inside. Carry on the outside, nourish. Inside, nourish. Outside. Dermatologist tested Carry Silky Smooth nourishes dry skin with moisture. Nourish from the inside, nourish with moisture. Outside, good food inside. Carry outside. Carry is so very nourishing.
Oh, Mr. Energizer Bunny, out for a stroll.
My matter desolidifikator will put an end to your precious little source of power.
Your hippity-hoppity days are over.
Still going. Nothing outlasts the Energizer battery. It keeps going and going.
Wait a minute. You telling me they pick up half the tab on whoever I call most?
Sprint announces a radical new offer when you switch to the most.
Get out of here.
It's true. Sprint will split the bill on whoever you call most.
Right. Who's gonna believe a thing like that?
I have it. They split it. See? It pays to listen to your friends.
Call now and save 50% with Sprint's calling plan, the most.
On tonight's show, I have stitches removed.
Make an appointment for fun when Billy Crystal joins Dave.
He thought I was Joan Gray.
Tonight.
Based on a true story, she led a team of 4 student nurses on a mission of mercy. But nothing in the operating room could prepare them for what was about to happen.
Get us out of here!
I am not a miracle worker. 12 hours separate them from life and death, hundreds of miles from civilization.
Hey, nobody's dying here.
Only she could get them out alive.
Don't you dare give up.
Lindsay Wagner stars Nurses on the Line, crash of Flight 7, next Tuesday.
Eyewitness News is next. A multiple car pileup tonight on I-20. At least one person is dead. A man who reportedly posed as a police officer is wanted tonight, accused of kidnapping and raping a woman in Jonesboro. A couple sought in Forsyth County for shoplifting and child abandonment is in jail tonight. And the battle against crime in Atlanta's neighborhoods. The story's next at 11.
All my powers are drained. I can't go on.
What's this?
Something warm. I feel the strength returning to my body. It's a miracle.
A miracle! I feel like myself again!
A hot lunch with Campbell's bean with bacon soup is a good source of protein and iron.
Now I can go save the world!
Re-energize your kids with Campbell's. Campbell's.
Lasers. Satellites. Cellular data networks. What exactly have we launched here? UPS Total Track. The only tracking system that can confirm delivery of your air and designated ground packages coast to coast in seconds.
Package was signed for at 9:26 this morning by Mr.
The arms race may be over, but the package race is just heating up.
AT&T says MCI only saves you pennies. So we just wanted to remind you how fast pennies add up.
The Millers bake Nestle Toll House cookies.
Daddy, do you even know how to bake Nestle Toll House cookies?
I know to use Nestle Toll House morsels. They're so rich and creamy. Use rich, creamy morsels to get the world's best tasting cookie. Nestle Toll House morsels. Make your house a Toll House.
After a while, it became a little too much to bear. So I headed to True Value and asked if there was anything I could do. Bob told me there was and gave me some very detailed instructions. I mean, you get used to the roller coaster, but the dripping faucet was really getting on my nerves.
For your free plumbing repair tips booklet, visit your local participating True Value.
You know, there's something peculiar about car advertising. Everyone likes to show their cars driving through water. Well, here's something different. The Eagle Vision TSI. Sure, it handles beautifully in all kinds of conditions thanks to its traction control and anti-lock brakes, but right now we just want you to take a good look. And if you were wondering how this Eagle Vision looks when it's not underwater,
Thursday night at a special time, Gideon finds tragedy in the ashes of Clara Allen's home. Woodrow Call comes face to face with Agustina Vega and her vengeful secret.
Serena Vega was your mother.
The woman you killed.
And Newt Dobbs is torn between loyalty to the man he believes to be his father and the man who saved his life.
I've begun to think of you as a son.
Thursday, the explosive conclusion at a special time.
Captain, it's a massacre.
Return to Lonesome Dove. Return to Lonesome Dove. Sponsored by the high-performance Eagle Vision, a sports sedan designed and built for the individual.
I'm Brenda Wood. Coming up tonight on Eyewitness News, we'll tell you what some residents are doing to take back their neighborhoods from criminals. Join us for Eyewitness News next.
You ain't the symbol for quality. It's bringing America home.
Let's look at the pluses and minuses of buying Buick's new value-priced Regal. First, the pluses. We've added an airbag, plus anti-lock brakes, plus our biggest V6, plus leather, plus power everything, even remote keyless entry. And the minuses? How about minus $2,492, almost a $2,500 factory?